Hey guys, it's Mike.
It's Dan.
It's the grossest cake in the world.
Come on, man. I think these are the healthiest cakes in the world, and they could be pretty tasty too.
I really doubt this.
You really doubt this?
So what is the opposite of cake?
Healthy stuff, vegetables.
Salad cake.
Salad cake. There's an actual store that's gonna start selling these, and it's in Nagoya, Japan.
Nagoya, Japan.
Nagoya, Japan, and the store.
Naygowa, Japan.
Naygowa,
Japan.
I don't know where that is,
Sorry.
but there's a food stylist named Misuki Moriyasu, and basically he or she designed these veggie cakes.
Yep.
And let me tell you, when I'm looking at the photos, they actually look good.
No, they
right?
look good.
Right?
Yeah, they look good.
You can't deny that, like, say, these look nice.
They look really beautiful.
Right.
No one's denying that.
Beautiful, like colorful.
Yeah.
They got icing.
But I'll
They
tell
got
you this.
toppings.
I'll tell you this. Did you ever do a thing where you're sitting at a restaurant and you order a Coke,
Okay.
or a Sprite,
A Sprite, okay.
and there's a cup of water and a Sprite sitting there, and they
Right.
all kind of look the same.
Right.
Did you ever drink your Sprite, anticipating it to be Sprite, and then it turns out to be water?
Uh-huh.
It like shocks you.
Right.
It makes the water taste worse because you're like, oh, I was thinking about getting a Sprite. I was thinking I was gonna drink Sprite. I think the same thing will happen if you cut into one of these cakes.
But when you cut into one of these cakes, you know it's salad. Unless you were surprised. Like, that'd be funny actually to see you order this. Like, if you go to one of these shops and you had no idea and you were like,
Yeah, because
looks
looking
awesome.
at this, I'm like, it's a cake. So I'm like, if I don't look, I'm like, take a
You
bite.
would be shocked.
I would spit it out through my nose.
You'd be like, what? Yeah, because look, the icing is made of tofu.
Yeah.
And cream cheese? That's kind of good if you do tofu and cream cheese
Oh
together.
my god, this is just
Yeah, tofu and
horrendous.
cream cheese. You can actually, let me tell you this right now, you can actually make a really good tasting vegetable-ish cake right now. You could, because there's not a lot, if you don't use a lot of sugar, if you don't use flour, you can substitute it, like almond flour or whatever. It'll taste good. But when I was looking at these photos, the one thing that I was skeptical of is when I was scrolling down and I saw the cross-section and there's cabbage in there.
Yeah.
That's where I'm like,
I mean that's the only thing you have a problem with. I have a problem with the whole thing.
no, that's the only thing I have a problem with. You gotta have an open mind about this, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna have an open mind about this.
Like,
It's just horrendous.
and I get it. Like, you did actually. I gotta give you props because
Yeah.
you did have an open mind with us.
I was forced to do it.
Yeah, with Mike and I, with Cheryl. I don't know if the video's up yet, but
It's up, yeah.
we made you eat vegan stuff.
That was the most horrific day of my life.
So even though you do have an open mind, I could see that this stuff doesn't pan out.
No, I don't like it.
But I think that you should try one of these if given the chance.
No, I'm good.
But can I just say, there's a lot of other more delicious veggies to use than cabbage. Raw cabbage.
What?
Like a lot of stuff, dude. Like
Like, what? Think of something. Like eggplant?
Oh, for beets. Beets are awesome. They're sweet. You could use beets. They're purple as well. Beets are beets are delicious.
In
You
a
know
cake?
Yeah.
Not in a cake.
Oh, definitely in a cake. Definitely, guys. If you ever made a beet, I've never
That's
had a
nasty.
beet cake. But like, this cabbage looks awful. It just turns me off, you know? So that's really the only problem I have with it. But check it out. There's a, look at this one. That's parsley and radish. That might not actually be good.
Radish.
Because I
Oh my god.
don't like radishes. The cucumber one might be pretty refreshing. It's pretty good, man. Look at it. Look at it.
I'm not doing this. I mean,
Dude.
people love it. It's selling really well. But
Yeah.
not
It's
for
not
me.
your thing.
Not for me.
It's not your thing.
Not for me.
But also the fact that like it's healthy for you. Like, doesn't that
you
add
know
to
what?
it?
A lot of things are healthy for me. That doesn't look like a cake and lie to me and be deceptive. That's like a Decepticon right there. That's a cake transformer.
Yeah, only
It's a Decepticon. It's a Decepticake.
Yeah, I got a question for you. If you were on a date with a really pretty girl,
Yeah.
and she lied to you, she brings you to she goes, Mike, I know the most awesome dessert place, and she brings you there, and you go, yeah, it looks good, and you bite into it, and it's a cabbage cake. What would you do?
How beautiful is the girl?
She's like, beautiful, man.
Okay, if it's so beautiful, I'm not even tasting the cake at that point. Like, come on. Let's be honest here.
So that's the only circumstance that you would eat this.
Yeah, just blind me with a beautiful woman.
I'm gonna trick you one day. I'm gonna bring you a vegan vegetable cake, and you're gonna say the words, man, this is good.
Yeah,
And-
do you look like a beautiful woman?
No,
No?
but what I'm saying is I'm gonna trick you, and you're
No,
gonna.
you're not gonna trick
I'm
me.
gonna get on
I
camera,
don't
guys.
trust you.
I'm gonna get on camera. Watch.
Well,
Watch.
okay, let us know if you guys would eat this in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching.
Later.
See ya.